We are talking about the movie Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy.
I'll just say it, for everything in this movie that is funny, there is something equally irritating as fuck.
Thank you.
Fuck this movie.
I laughed a lot at the outtakes during the credits.
Fuck this movie.
I've seen this movie so many times, I can't even remember how many times.
Now, there's shit that makes me laugh out loud, and then it's just surrounded by...
Well, let me ask you a question.
Fuck this movie. Fuck Will Ferrell. Fuck Steve Carell. Fuck Paul Rudd.
Who's saying that? Yes, thank you.
I don't disagree. I don't agree with any of
You might as well throw Adam McKay in there. Go ahead.
John, for making me watch it. Fuck you. This
had you seen it before, Tad?
Yes, I saw it when it came out. It wasn't funny then. It's less funny now. This movie is anti-comedy, and I fucking hate it.
No, that was a question I was going to get to. Is like, I want the reaction between when you saw it in a theater as a kid and seeing it now. How is your reaction different?
I hated it then. I hate it more now.
Oh yeah, well, okay.
See, I think this is Will Ferrell at his best, like his height, like his.
I think Step Brothers is funnier, and I think
I think Step Brothers is not as funny because it's too mean spirited, whereas this is.
That's why I like it.
Yeah, well, but it's not dark enough. It's just like being like an asshole.
No,
whereas this is like
silly. Stranger Than Fiction exists.
Yeah,
this isn't mean spirited.
That movie sucks fucking big donkey balls, dude.
This is not mean. This is not mean spirited. It's absurdist. It's just silly.
It's silly. Yeah. It's just silly.
It's silly. And I
disagree with Chris. I think like 95% of the jokes fucking land in this thing.
There's no jokes in this movie. There are joke-shaped objects.
I don't know, man.
This is just lowbrow humor, and I can get down with it in this circumstance.
It's bad lowbrow humor.
Well, it's like an improv style of humor where everyone's kind of trying to make each other laugh and throwing out jokes.
Boy, you could really tell they were improvising.
Yeah. But it's surrounding like this kind of framework story about like how things are changing from the male-dominated television to
it's actually a feminist story.
It's actually a feminist story, and it's like
somewhere in there.
Yeah, Christina Applegate's the only person in this movie I like.
Yeah. This film is quotable. Fuck. I mean, like,
dude, it's so fucking quotable.
Milk was a bad idea.
That's part of the reason that I hate this movie more than when it originally came out.
Catchphrases?
Because of the memes and catchphrases.
I can see that.
Pervaded our culture that you can't fucking have a conversation with anyone who's like my age or younger without them immediately starting to quote something from this movie. And it's I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
Well, that's just oversaturated. I mean, I get that when something is too, is oversaturated, it's too much in the zeitgeist. You start to hate it just on principle alone.
Especially, Jared, if you haven't actually seen the thing that everybody's quoting.
Oh, I know. No, my girlfriend has never seen The Big Lebowski.
All right.
And she will not watch it.
She hates it now.
She's like, I already fucking hate it because everybody says.
What's your girlfriend's name again?
Angela.
Angela is a very smart.
It's wrong.
She is wrong because it's a brilliant film.
Angela is the most right person who's ever lived.
She's making up.
She's a giant pile of shit, man. It's a terrible film.
Oh, I love it.
All right, anyway. we're off topic.
I love Lebowski, but I also think she's right. Never watch that movie.
But it's like what you're saying, John. If you hear about this movie and you've never seen it, you're not gonna.
I don't know. I think
you're gonna be like, oh.
But also, it's kind of its time. This was. You could still. This is like Liar Liar and this kind of era where you can throw these comedies out in theaters.
Don't compare this
is like 10 years after.
Okay, that's the 90s. This is 2004. But there was a time when you could throw comedies out, like Austin Powers and this, and I can think of a couple other examples.
Thank you for bringing up.
Austin Powers?
I think at the margin, Mike Myers is 10 times more annoying than Will Ferrell. But when Will Ferrell has his moments,
he does.
Like his shtick
Can I confess? If I could get started on Anchorman, let me just confess prejudice first.
Please.
I watched 10 years. It felt longer. Will Ferrell on Saturday Night Live and never laughed once. He and Sherry O'Terry would get on and do their cheerleader thing, and I would be like, "Oh my God, they didn't have one sketch this week, one funny written sketch, and these attention seekers are going to be dominating the first 10 minutes of the show."
Even the Jeopardy sketches, you didn't like those?
I think so, but that's what I was going to say. The Jeopardy sketches are great because he's the straight man in that.
Yeah,
and I think
this is kind of where this came from a little bit. This is kind of. Version of his Alex Trebek.
He has never he is never funny when he's trying to be funny.
Right.
Well, I do think he's surrounded by funnier people in this, better people in this.
Mhm.
He's got one thing, he does it, you get it, you're done.
Right.
Like, and he just keeps doing it. So you have to be on that. I mean, and it's that same. His one thing is that get off the damn shed, or whatever that shit is. It's like that's the thing he does. Here, though, the improv is good. I think the writing is good, but he's surrounded by people. Like the scenes with, like Vince Vaughn is fucking hilarious in this movie.
Oh my god,
Vince Vaughn's really brings it.
Okay, those rumbles.
Yes.
Those rumbles with the other networks that was funny as shit.
That's a deep cut pulling
it is. And also,
out.
you know what? The thing is, they did that, and then did Anchorman 2, they actually expanded out into cable, and it was even funnier.
Well, like when he's like, you guys couldn't say anything. Even the guy that can't think said something. I mean, it's just,
that's the one good joke in the movie.
Rick Hamlin's character is great. He's walking around with a hand grenade going, ah!
Where'd you get a hand grenade? I don't know.
Exactly. I stabbed a guy.
I killed a guy with a trident.
The rumble's pretty great.
I laugh at when he's like, I don't know. Like I laugh out loud. Like I said, it's like if this movie's an hour and was it 34 minutes, I probably laughed for 62 of those.
Yeah.
I think I was down to maybe 15 though. I was
like,
a lot of it just washed over
35 minutes makes me want to kill myself.
Yeah.
Well, you need space from it.
I've only seen this 2 times. The year it came out and last Wednesday.
Wow.
Okay, so what do you think?
It doesn't hold up.
It doesn't hold up. Sheila agrees.
Hi, Sheila.
We got one of the things I'm saying is
David's on this.
David's on. He's subbing for Jim this week.
Oh wow.
That's right.
Well, Jim looks like Jewish, but he's really Jewish.
I'm the Hebrew.
Yeah, because you know how when Jim and Judith got married.
Yeah.
He looked like something from Fiddler on the Roof.
Oh, he absolutely did.
Yeah.
I used to grow
But David,
Longer
he's
pants,
met Jim.
Yeah, you know Jim.
Yes, I love Jim.
Okay, yeah, Anchorman doesn't hold up, guys.
But
There you go.
I
I disagree.
Sex animation is priceless. Any movie that has that.
Oh, you mean the Pleasure Town stuff? That's the best.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really.
I don't know.
They topped it. They
I like
topped
most
that.
of the jokes.
They topped this
When
in
it-
40-year-old virgins.
When he comes home and his son's, he's like, no eye contact. Like, it's just funny. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's
They're
just,
It's full of
When they're
blackouts.
riffing.
It's full of wonderful blackouts in this whole thing.
For me, the most consistently funny stuff was when he was making the prank calls from in the office.
Oh yeah.
Christina Applegate. She's like, I can see you. I'm looking at you right now.
Right,
but it's the way he says, yep, you got knocked up.
Do that once. Don't do it 3 times.
You get it.
Well, there's also, I think, one of the best part is Jessica Hahn. I think her name was.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She was great.
She's in
No,
this?
no, that's Catherine Hahn.
Catherine Hahn.
Catherine Hahn. Oh,
The
Jessica
one
Hahn.
She's also in Step Brothers.
She's amazing. She's amazing in
Catherine Hahn's-
everything.
Catherine Hahn's great.
Catherine Hahn's always
one of my
great.
favorite scenes is actually that in that Mexican restaurant where she tells him, if you put that anything in teleprompter, he'll say anything. I mean,
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
And also the name of the
I'm Ron
restaurant.
Burgundy?
Did you catch the name of the restaurant?
No.
It means we spit in your food.
I don't know. I went and I so the Adam McKay oeuvre. I can't remember what was before Anchorman, but he followed this up with the Ricky Bobby movie, which
I love that movie
if
too.
only-
I do too.
Talladega
If only for
Nights.
the scene where it's like they're just riffing at the dining table with the kid. which
Oh
makes me
God.
laugh.
Oh,
Like,
baby
Little
Arthur.
baby Jesus. I'm gonna
baby
Jesus.
dear little teenage Jesus.
And then they did Step Brothers, which is probably my favorite, just because it's really obnoxious. And actually, I think him and John C. Reilly together works better than him and all.
I
John
agree.
C. Reilly
Also,
brings
I think
it in
the
that
greatest
movie.
Adam McKay, I think it was Adam McKay or not.
And then he went over here and did The Big Short, which I think I'd like more than anybody on this show.
I love that
thought
movie. It's a
that was
fantastic movie.
Perfect way.
See, I don't
But
like.
also,
I don't like that Adam McKay went drama. I think
serious?
this is his wheelhouse.
Well,
I don't.
he
like
was
that
involved-
shift.
he was-
I like
did-
Big Short a lot.
He didn't direct Walk Hard. He wrote it and produced it.
Yeah.
But that was Jason.
Oh, that one's funny.
And
as
then
fuck,
he
that was
did
too.
that was the
Don't Look
top.
Up,
That
I
was the
think
top for
everybody
me. That
hates.
was like I've never seen a.
But that's
film-
like harkening back to like almost like Naked Gun
The
type
thing
style.
is, like, like Walk Hard took another film and strangled it to death in front of your eyes.
Yeah.
I've never seen that
And it was a film that needed to be fucking strangled.
Yeah, it was. The Johnny Cash thing. Yeah, there we go.
Ugh.
I don't know what he's doing now. Complaining a lot.
Don't look up is one thing.
No, Don't Look Up was. I mean,
I love Don't Look Up. That was a great
I
film.
appreciate what he was trying to do with that one. It's sort of shooting a fish in a barrel, topic-wise, but
it's also just not very well made. It's not very entertaining.
Well, you know what? It's a Netflix film. And the thing about Netflix films is that they get to about 75% done, they stop. Yeah, that's the thing. They're all almost every Netflix film you've ever seen is not fully completed.
Well, feels half
baked.
baked.
That's why the good Netflix films are the ones that they buy that are already made.
Yes, exactly right.
July. Like 22 July is quote unquote a Netflix film, but they didn't fucking pay for that shit.
No, they bought it.
I hear what you're saying, Tad, and I think, admittedly, personally, I don't enjoy a lot of lowbrow humor just because I think it's stupid. I mean, usually it's just done poorly and you could definitely argue this is done poorly if that's your stance. But I think that there are certain lowbrow, really dumb movies that do tickle my fancy, and this is one of them.
Yeah. Also, Norm Macdonald's Dirty Work is one of my favorites.
That's a good movie.
That's a guilty pleasure that I really like as well. I think it's funny.
It's
really stupid, but it's funny.
Yeah. The part where he's just screaming, "I've never seen this many dead prostitutes in my life,"
and that guy goes, "Lord knows I have."
For sure.
I don't have.
Indefensible.
I don't have a built-in I don't like comedy. I think comedy is the hardest thing to do.
It is hard.
I think good comedy is the hardest thing to do, and it also ages the worst.
Right.
Yeah, it's hard. That's why highbrow smart comedy ages better typically.
No, because it's always no respect. Well, also, but the thing is, this worked because it wasn't topical at the time it came out, 2004. Right. It was talking about the 70s, and we can look back and say, "Oh yeah, things were terrible in the 70s."
Topical jokes are one of the reasons that shit like that ages so.
Yeah, I know. That's
Airplane somehow doesn't age at all.
No,
it doesn't. Airplane's still hysterical
because they're not making references to anything. They're just doing silly shit.
You're stuck in a fucking plane with these people
from the 50s.
Exactly. Yeah. 0 hour.
I want to read a couple selected texts that I sent because I was texting about this with my friend when I watched this. I have to watch Anchorman for the podcast. I'm 22 minutes in and I want to die. Will Ferrell can be amazing in the right context. This is absolutely the wrong context. I hate this so much. It's almost funny as anti-comedy, but it's not self-aware. I might go to sleep during the review. They're just going to be talking about how great the jokes are, and I'm going to be unconscious. And that almost happened just now.
I like
it. If you'd picked this twice, I might have just put my pillows down and just gone to sleep while you were talking about
There's
it.
about an hour of fake crying. I mean,
yeah. No, I want to point out one thing. Is near the beginning of the film where they're having the pool party in the back, we're gonna party. And at one point, Ron Burgundy's talking about we've been in the same party for 12 years, and don't you feel like
and in no way is that depressing.
No, it's like the mask slipped a little bit in that one, and that kind of tells you there's something going on. Yeah, all these characters have
because they were improving and he lost it.
No, it wasn't maybe, but the thing is, all the main characters have some bad shit going on in their life. It's like and that makes it interesting for me.
Yeah, to this.
Yeah, to this.
Being in this movie.
Now, mind you, it's like this film also makes me kind of just nostalgic for the era it came out in. I keep going back to when this came out. This film was playing in theaters. It wasn't playing streaming. It wasn't like you can watch it on YouTube.
You had to go to the theater and
you had to go to a theater with a bunch of other people and laugh your ass off.
Yep.
And you don't get that anymore.
No.
Watching it at home by yourself is not nearly as satisfying as seeing it.
It suffers. It suffers from sitting at home and putting it on a Wednesday night.
Yep.
You can feel the pause. Did you feel the pauses? They would drop a joke. 1, 2, 3, for next line.
It's like watching.
Yeah.
It's like watching Big Bang Theory.
That's like a
the,
bad play or something.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like watching Big Bang Theory where they edit out the canned laughter.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's like almost every sitcom.
And you can see how long they pause.
Yeah, that's right.
It's joke.
Yeah,
And they
yeah.
they've just fucking stare at the camera while it's happening.
Mhm.
Like it's
They literally freeze while they wait the laughter to die down. They go to the next line.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't know. The big budget studio comedy, which was definitely part of that era. I guess, like, for me, it didn't get any better than Tropic Thunder. Like, that was the mic drop. I still think that movie holds up. I still laugh my ass off. I think for a big budget, high concept studio comedy, that one was a perfect combination of batshit.
Which one?
Oh,
Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder.
Oh yeah,
That
well
one,
that's
I think I probably like that one the best.
I think,
out of
you know what,
all
kids,
of them.
that's in another class on sheer budget. Like
Also,
they had,
But
So
it's
like,
not that you had Tom Cruise and Downey going for broke.
and like killing it. And Downey, by the way, nominated for an Oscar for that
Yeah.
movie.
Also, Tropic Thunder is
Oh
a
my God.
it's a film.
It's a really smart script too.
It's a
It
film.
is really smart.
It's
there's
a
some
fil-
people in the Academy who know how hard comedy acting is.
Yeah, sure. But it's a.
But
it's
also
like-
like the action
God.
sequences that are like
Good
legit
luck, Scott.
film.
I'm waiting to jump
Sorry,
in
Scott,
here.
go ahead.
It's a film geeks comedy, and so I know that's why you liked it so much.
Right.
It's all about motion picture production. So
Right.
hey, hooray, funny! As you know, I don't like.
Well,
films. You know, I
no,
don't
I
like
know-
films about filmmakers.
I would
You know
argue
that, right?
it's just as easily.
No, I had no
story-
idea,
Yeah,
Scott.
thank you,
But hold
John.
on, though. Whoa. I get that it's the inside baseball thing.
No,
to kick you off,
leave
but
the
it's also
studio
a
lot and make a movie
skewering.
about something else. God damn
It's
it!
also a skewering of the kind of big budget idiot fest that Tom Cruise tends to star in.
Okay, well, maybe you're more evolved than I am, but I just found it annoying.
Well, that's for sure.
Scott, you have mentioned that on this show more than we have referenced Fitzcarraldo, and we have referenced Fitzcarraldo
God!
a lot.
You know what? We've been talking about Fitzcarraldo for 3.5 years. I mean, no one's ever picked it.
I'm gonna pick.
No, but we watched Aguirre. We watched Aguirre though.
We
I'm
did.
gonna
That's
pick
as close as
it.
we've gotten.
I'm gonna pick that and Burden of Dreams, motherfuckers.
Oh shit!
Great, do it.
Okay,
I would love that.
okay. I'd say Jim's corner, but Jim's. You know what? David, take Jim's
Corner. His volume's a little low. Your volume's a little low, David.
You get
by
a
the
corner
way.
here. You get to talk
Just
without
shout us
interruption.
down, man.
I'm sorry. Who am I attacking? What can I do?
Well, usually Jim, we give him a corner to talk about his thoughts and the things.
Attacking.
We're giving
He
it to
hasn't been
you,
able to get in word in edgewise for 15 minutes.
David.
Yeah.
Tell us your thoughts.
Well, I've already started in on Farrell. Steve Carell trying to be funny is also really painful to watch.
Oh my
But
God!
at
He's
least
so
in this,
bad.
he's up front, IQ of 48, and you have sympathy, and you get to enjoy it. Is that too nice?
Not at all. You're
There's
doing
no
great.
such thing as too nice or too mean on this show.
But so yes, so it's funny. So when comedians are trying to make the transition to features, they get shut down in horrible ways. George Roy Hill shut down Robert Williams, so he couldn't be funny in World According to Garp. And I feel like his incredible talent
Fair
got
point.
tortured for all of his early film roles for being a properly funny guy like he's supposed to be. And but then you have these people who attention seekers like Will Ferrell, where it's sort of the opposite, and you want them to quiet down. And Stranger Than Fiction was perfect.
See,
Like,
I disagree. I've also seen the one he did based on that short story by Carver, and where he's in the front lawn the whole time. I think that Will
yeah.
Ferrell.
I don't know that one.
I don't know that one either.
Yard sale. I can't remember.
Yeah, I forget. It's based on a short story that's actually quite good.
Uh-huh.
But
like
Will
him.
Ferrell has that sort of
Old school.
to me. Will Ferrell has that sort of presence, that demeanor, the look, everything that I agree that when he's trying too hard, it's maybe too much.
I think he's always trying.
But I can't take him. But I can't take him in those other
In,
roles.
like, now he's going to do a serious role.
I
Like
don't
when
believe him. I
Robin
don't
Williams
think he-
did his successful transition to
Yeah,
dramatic.
Robin, I believed. Will Ferrell is full of fucking shit, and I'm telling you,
You know what I think? Walk the line?
I think his soft spot is he needs to be the funny man that he is in small doses.
You know what I think walked the line perfectly for him was Elf, because
Yes!
it
Yes.
was
Yes.
character driven. His
got
character
Will Ferrell.
his character actually had a need,
Uh-huh.
and so when he did things it was not just like, oh, I'm going to do something funny now.
Oh, I
It was
love
driven
Elf.
by the character,
No.
and that's what made it
Also,
funny.
the plot in Elf
Santa!
was
I know him. I know him.
I know the plot. The plot
funny.
in Elf
It's
was
funny.
tight as a drum too.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
There was a-
Elf's a good movie.
There's a
And that's got a budget, you know. It's
Yes,
a
I was
good.
relieved actually that I could like Will Ferrell when Elf came.
Yeah, well, there
Right?
it is. That's exactly
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I just want to point out one of the reasons I really like Stranger Than Fiction is he gets to do that burst of energy stuff,
That's
but
true.
only occasionally.
Right.
It's not him
In small
doing it through
doses.
the
It's not
whole
Will Ferrell
movie.
most right.
So like
Right.
when it says, and he didn't know this was the day he was going to die, and he's like, wait, what? What? You know, he gets to have that perfect Will Ferrell response to hearing something like that, and it's really funny.
Yes.
Like
That's great.
it sells the highbrow nature because you have this guy who's sort of known for lowbrow comedy,
Yes.
who doesn't know what movie he's in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
The movie
has
takes
one
place
stick.
up
Against type.
here.
He has one shtick.
Yeah.
It's funny. It overstays its welcome here,
I don't know. I like him
but
when
he's surrounded by so many good people here.
when
I
he's
think.
not
Oh.
to
By
my
the way,
two
that
favorite
thing behind
Step
you,
Brothers-
Chris.
oh,
Yes.
Holy shit!
I know. My God, that was insane.
The flute solo,
That the aqualung, whatever the fuck it was. That was
Hey,
insane,
Aqualung.
which gets a credit in this end scroll.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. All right.
Jethro
we're-
Tull, Aqualung.
We're
Okay.
taking it for a walk now.
All
I
right.
like
It's
old
like,
school and I like
yeah.
Step Brothers.
It's
Either one.
All right. We're
By the
good. We're
way,
dropping them.
Quick aside on Robin, where you really get, I mean, he's had ones where it worked, obviously. And it's interesting that his best thing was probably Aladdin, because then he gets to be as bigger than he really is. But there's one as every.
yeah. So a
everyone's
lot of
seen-
people hated Robin because he's does his thing nonstop and he can't
Right.
stop. And
Right.
Well,
And
we should have a sidebar about Robin
Williams
Williams sometime because I think he's kind of controversial. I think
That's why I don't like a lot of Robin Williams movies, but I love Robin Williams stand up.
okay.
Have you seen
I'm gonna hold on.
Bicentennial Man?
I know we're
That's
rolling
wrong.
off topic, so I'm actually going to end this right now. So let's do our thumbs right now, up or down.
I fucking love this movie.
All right.
Fuck off.
Strangely, I'm
When I saw it, I was
right
like
here.
this,
Sound.
and now I'm like this. It's weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you,
You
Chris.
can't sway me.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
listen.
I like it.
I know it's
A
dumb. I know it's
double
dumb. I
thumber
like
from
it.
David. Okay, fantastic.
Comedy
know-
ages poorly.